Welcome back to Pokémon Emerald Kaizo Hardcore Nuzlocke Challenge. My friends, time for the fight versus Daddy Cool Norman, and that is the first double battle from now on. Every gym will be a double battle. And yeah, let me show you actually the new mons we got in this section now, before we start the fight. Let's get to the portal PC, and yeah, I don't know, like, I just don't realize why it is like that, but my eggs are fucking always bad. So we have a hasty nature, why not we just hatch that in the trainer hill, because there we have a free location, and yeah, I can't say any, like, my why nots are so bad always. It's a good XP share mon, but I can't even use that. It is a fraud Pokemon most likely anyways. It evolves super late. We got a Trapinch. It is a pretty solid Trapinch. Only 3 attack, but yeah, the most important is not minus attack, minus speed. We will have some uses for that for sure in the Magma Hideout. And then we got the strongest mans in my entire life. Adamant, 28 attack, 29 speed. I will delay that for now, because it can't evolve at the moment anyways, and I will not remove Rage. This will be a really interesting Pokemon, and we have officially a run right now, because Mance is one of the most important mons for the E4, and this is a completely cracked one. Like, this is the strongest Mance I ever saw, to be honest. Remember Pichal had a naughty nature, 31 attack, but his speed was not that strong. We have 28 attack, adamant, and my speed is broken. So yeah, this is GMO basically, you can say. You have like we have a basically GMO Mance now, and now let's talk about one more encounter. Like, that's a weird flex, probably. But is this Pokemon always Battle Armor? Like, I am not even fucking joking. So that is my delayed Rustboro City encounter. I never got a Rustboro encounter because of this Amaldo. Because Amaldo is a really good Pokemon in this game. IVs are not that great, but I never got anything else outside of Battle Armor. And that's a weird flex, I know. Because I'm pretty sure the second ability is Swift Swim. So, yeah, not that strong in IVs, but this is Battle Armor, and Battle Armor Amaldo is actually really strong in this fight. Okay, let's talk about the fight, or like, let's start the fight, but I need to do some small stuff before. First of all, I need to pre-sleep. Bad time. And then I want to edge the entire party. That should be done as well, and then I need to pre-damage one thing. And then I will start explaining some small stuff about that fight. Okay, what we can do here is we can still, I was thinking about that, but yeah, we can still give Oramberry to my Donphan, that's completely fine. I was thinking about going without the Oramberry, but yeah, that is completely fine. Okay, now I need to pre-damage. And what is really important that I need to keep in mind that in Gen 3, every roll needs to see a kill. Otherwise, it will not work. So, Donphan needs to be... 1 second. Donphan needs to be on 113 HP. Okay. So set HP 130. Slot 1. Should be correct. Let's check it out. Yeah, okay. Really good. Give me 1 second and then we start the Norman fight. Just checking everything is correct in the calc. We have some really good pivots here. We have 1 BA mon, 2 BA mons. No, sorry. We even have 3. Donphan is obviously Battle Armor as well. So we are blessed, but we still need to be careful in this fight. Okay, yeah, let's start. Let's do it. Okay. Let's go. Let's fucking go. So, usually this lead is really risky. Espion at the moment sees a kill with some rolls of Psychic on my Polybreath, but we have custom AI. So, the AI will always use Skill Swap here turn 1. Okay? This is a special AI in Emerald Kaizo. This is Espion will always turn 1 use Skill Swap on Slocking. And so my Polybreath is safe. And we need the Slocking to use Hyper Beam. So both mons in the next turn will just like, will loaf, basically. But for that we need to show a kill, and we are showing a kill right now on Donphan with Hyper Beam from Slocking. All rolls need to see a kill, that's why we are pre-damaged to the min roll of Hyper Beam right now. We'll switch Donphan out to Amaldo, and Polybreath will use Brick Break on Slocking. We can never crit kill this, that's really important, and my Polybreath is never dead here to Slocking, so that's why we will see the skill swap here turn 1 and the Hyper Beam on my Amaldo. There you fucking go. Okay, we will Brick Break, that's a lot of damage, that's Oranberry, that's not bad. It was max roll, we got the Oranberry proc here. And we will X-Scissor, kill this Espion this turn, and we will use Superpower on Slocking and kill the Slock. The ranges works like that perfectly. Brick Break into Superpower always kills. And Brick Break never crit kills the Slocking, what is also important. That is really important for the next turn, because it is a double battle. We need to already think about the next turn. Superpower both needs to recharge, basically, or loaf. We will always kill this now with a Superpower. And always kill this now with X-Scissor. We got the EQ here for Rock Slide, I guess. I want to keep everything else here. And level up here as well. And level up here as well. And this Espion is gone. We are baiting in Swallow. And because we will kill now this Espion, we should always, if I'm not wrong, bait now Snorlax. And with that, basically, we have that what we want. We want to have the Snorlax pretty early, because the Snorlax is most likely AFK. What that means for us is that we have basically a 2 versus 1 right now here. Yeah. And that is really, really strong. So that was basically phase 2 switch AI Snorlax on Amaldo, and because Snorlax have a super effective move against my Polybreath as well with Rest, it's Snorlax. So now I just need to check my ranges, that is really important. I'm pretty sure actually that my 77 HP on level 49. I think I'm dead to Sky Attack, right? Yeah, no, we are not. We are not dead, so we can stay in with Amaldo. Okay, we are exactly 2 HP out of range. 75 is the highest roll of Sky Attack. My Polybreath is at the moment... let's just check it out. Keep in mind that every roll needs to see a kill. My Polybreath is dead to every single roll. So this will always Sky Attack on the side from my Polybreath here. So what we can use here, Rock Thump on the Swallow. We don't want to hit the Snorlax, that's really important. And switch out to Donphan. We also want to get a bit amount of damage on Donphan for later on. Because we still need to beat the Snorlax. So the Sky Attack is a nice amount of damage, and with that, Swallow always dies anyways here. Okay. Okay, alright, that is really nice. Now let's see what comes in here. It is Kangaskhan. Does he see a kill right now on anything here? That's the most important thing to know, to keep in mind. Yeah, so nothing sees a kill. So what we gonna do here is we will Rock Thump the Kangaskhan. Nothing sees a kill. So we can just, for super easy, this will fake out anyways, and Endeavor. There is a fake out on Donphan. And we get the Rock Thump off. Okay. Let's check out the HP here. -1 speed is really nice here. Snorlax is cursing. I need to check if I'm dead here right now to Crush Claw with my Donphan. Let's see. 48 HP. Basically, every single roll sees a kill right now from Crush Claw. So this is guaranteed Crush Claw on my Donphan. That is really nice. So Amaldo is free to stay in here right now. Just Rock Thump again. We could also just go Super Power, but I don't want to get the recoil. Rock Thump again. And switch to Kabutops. This is Crush Claw, guaranteed on Donphan's side. There you fucking go. Defense drop is completely okay. Rock Thump. Keep in mind that this Kangaskhan is on -2. And this is Stockpile. Okay. So, we will always kill this with double target. I'm pretty sure about that. The only thing I need to keep in mind is I don't want to use a spread move here. Rock Thump 25 from my Kabutops. Yeah, this always dies to double target here right now. Yeah, but the problem is my Amaldo is still slower. But that doesn't work. Exactly. Okay, what we can do here is Rock Thump again and just go to Gyarados. Technically. Yeah. Like, it will never kill my Amaldo. It doesn't see a kill. I want to actually hold back. This could be superpower on my Kabutops right now, so we get the Intimidate here. There's a superpower. Yeah, okay. And now we always... we can crit kill this, basically, of course, but that's not a problem. That's not a problem. Now we are faster. Now my Amaldo is faster. We can position ourselves and switch to Golem. Yeah. Question is... Yeah, Iron Tail should see a kill here. Let's go to my Golem. We are thinking already about the next turn here. Because the next Pokemon what will come in here is, of course, the Tauros. So this Tauros should always see a kill with Iron Tail on my Amaldo right now. Yes, exactly. So that's the most important thing. I'm calcing with 49, right? We'll check that in a second anyways again. But we should be in range. Yeah, okay. That's the last Pokemon we need to beat here right now. And we get the Intimidate here, but that is completely okay. So, there's one more curse. 77 HP on Amaldo. Yeah, we are dead to all rolls of Iron Tail. That is really nice. So this is guaranteed Iron Tail to on Amaldo. So what we can do here is we can go to my Donphan. What is really nice. My Donphan is never dead. And we get again damage on my Donphan. The only problem is we are betting random move after that. But that is okay for me, I think. Yeah. We can go Donphan here. And we can go out here to avoid the Intimidate right now. And give Tauros an Intimidate as well. So we are getting low, but not too low. If that makes sense. Because of the Intimidate, basically. There's the Iron Tail. We can also get a defense drop here. 23 HP. Okay. Alright. We didn't got a defense drop. And this is seeing a kill with Body Slam on me right now. Also Iron Tail, I think. Even after the Intimidate, yeah. We are on... Let me just play it slow. 23 HP. Keep in mind that every Null needs to see a kill. It is more likely Body Slam, but it can be Iron Tail here for sure. So what we can do here on this turn is we go to Kabutops. We can also go to Amaldo, because it is intimidated. So even Iron Tail is fine. We also need to attack this at some point, but that Donphan is so low, this is really nice for us. Okay, let's go to Kabutops as well, because I want to lower the speed here. There's a Body Slam. Okay, it is starting snoring already, by the way. The Snorlax. So this is on -1. And on -1... It is not seeing a kill anymore, I think. It is seeing a kill. It is seeing a kill with a lot of rolls, actually. That is really good. That is really fucking good. So we actually go to Gyarados here. Intimidate this again. And we will Rock Thump this Tauros. We are Battle Armor with Kabutops, so we are super safe here always. There is the Iron Tail. Defense drop is fine. And Rock Thump. With that, we have a speed drop here. It is starting resting already. So we need to be careful with the Snorlax. But that's fine. Because we have also, like, we still need to beat the Snorlax, of course. But the good news is, it will start struggling at some point. Because, yeah, it is wasting rest right now. So just, we keep that in mind. So this can be a bit longer for sure. Now we don't know what exactly this Tauros will do. Give me 1 second. I would like to go out here for sure, because if this is something on my Gyarados, it is Body Slam. So we will stay in with Kabutops right now, because Kabutops is safe, and just Rock Thump this again. We don't want to hit the Snorlax. That's why I'm super, super careful with attacking right now here. I don't want to hit this. There's an Earth Power. It's fine. It's -2. We are safe here. Yeah. There's the rest again. I can attack this if I am positioning myself. Then I can attack the Snorlax. But otherwise it is not possible. So I need to position myself for the Endeavor and Head Smash. Then it's possible. Okay. My Kabutops is still safe. But my Amaldo is not safe. So I will just go to Gyarados. And Rock Thump again. My Kabutops is completely safe. It gets one more Intimidate. Because it doesn't see a kill anymore. So we want to be careful here. Rock Thump again, Tauros. There's the Earth Power again. It's completely fine. It's completely safe here. Because it is -3. That's the power of Battle Armor, basically. And we are faster, always kill this Tauros now. Okay, so let's position ourselves. We go to Donphan. No, wait. We go to Golem here. We will pivot anyways. We will pivot anyways 2 times. Yeah. So, let's kill it. Let's kill it for now, and then we will move out with both mons, basically. Okay. Okay. Now we will switch to Donphan and to my Golem. And now we will endeavor into Head Smash, and that will always kill. Doo-doo-doot! Even this is already, of course, cursed and stuff like that, but we will just endeavor here. Wait a second. Is my Donphan slower here? Oh, my Donphan is slower than Golem. That doesn't work then. Okay, then I just need to stall this, actually, basically. Yeah. I basically need to stall this. I don't have any other choice. So we are just pivoting here. Just intimidating this down, so this struggle will not do that much damage. Okay, now we will just speed that up then. We could still lose a Pokemon here for sure. It's spamming rest right now. Gyarados intimidating this down. I'm just speeding that right now because we will just intimidate this completely down. So the struggle is at least not a problem. And I'm switching to most of the time only to Battle Armor Mon, so this will not be a problem. Let's start using Snore. So what we can do here now, we can actually do the strat. Because it is just using Snore, now we can attack this. It doesn't have rest anymore, I think. Let's just make it sure. Okay. So we endeavor and Head Smash. Head Smash will not do that much damage anymore. But the Snore will just fail. Okay. We are good. We're completely fine. So, we have... let's Ice Shot. Okay. Yeah. Nice damage, by the way. Oh god. It's still surviving. It's fine. It just used all rest, basically. Yeah. And also it is intimidated, so the struggle basically wouldn't do any damage anymore. Okay. And that's the Norman fight. Yeah, I should maybe count the PP better from Snorlax. But I was busy with the other mons, to be honest. And we have a Deathless Norman fight here. That is really nice, of course. Yeah, die cool. Yeah, I think baiting Snorlax early was really nice for us, for sure. And then I think after that, we didn't have risks, actually. Like, there was no risk where we say, okay, we will get the 50-50 and we need to be careful and dodge a crit. It was only Snorlax in the end. And we get Facade here as a TM. Could be useful later, for sure. And yeah, pretty long video. Thank you for watching. Holy shit, 24 minutes. Thank you for watching. And yeah, see you guys in the Weather Institute.